In jiu-jitsu, you cannot do like a linear attack. You gotta have more than one form of attack. Okay? You're trying to sweep, you gotta be able to go left or right, high, low, so that if you're trying to sweep them left, you kind of maybe tilt them right and so forth. So you're not just going linear. Linear becomes very difficult to get on anybody that's done just a little bit of jiu-jitsu. Okay? So they're not. The thing from that position, okay, as I was telling Dan, is that you don't get there to stay there. You got there in order to get your lapel, and then you keep moving. From that position, you can mount, you can attack their arms. You're in a very good position, okay? And you can just keep walking around north-south and getting the arms out of position. Because what I want to do here is, let's say, over here, 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 here. Okay, in order to get their arms out of position, look, my lapel went around here. I mean, maybe I got this right here, step over here, okay? It all depends, but their arms get out of position, okay? This is just a way to set up this particular submission, and it's very, very effective. Paper cut is very good. It's very easy to lose, okay? So as I'm here, okay, look, I'm here, okay? Got this, look. There, arm on, okay? I'm here, pull this up, you pull this down. Okay, and I'm walking on his head. Walking on his head, walking on his head here. Look, rolling his head with my hip. I don't want to be like this. Not good for me. Rolling his head. His head's offline, bad for him. I want to get here, crawl it up, here. Okay, walk my hips back, here. Okay, you can mount from here, or you can set it your walk your feet left. Now I have the cross face right here. I can finish that. You move my head away. I draw my shoulder up, grab my lapel. I want to bring this to his shoulder. And then sprawl and finish. Okay? Believe me guys, it works, yes.
The right hand is staying on the hip until you're ready to feed the lapel to it.
The right hand is staying on the hip.
Until you're ready to feed the lapel around
the head and the head.
The right hand is staying on the hip. Show me. One more.
Your right hand staying here until you come all the way around. Until you're ready to feed it. That's when you're moving it. As soon as you're ready to, well, I guess it's the wrong side here. Until you're ready to feed it around.
If you don't walk all the way around the head, but you got to keep in mind, just the concept of walking around the head and circling the head is this, okay? This is my good control position for being side control here, because I'm rolling my hip into his hip. This right knee is heavy so that he can't get really underneath it. And with this hand, I want to tweak his head offline. And I have the underhook right here. I need to have his head offline. If his head's aligned and his spine's aligned, that's where he's got power. Here, what he has to do, he's got to realign his spine with his head. Yes, look, from here I switch to a reverse cross face and I begin to tweak it the other way. But now this hand's in the way, okay? Because look what happens if I walk around the head. This arm is already compromised here. So this arm has to block the hip right here so that I can begin to walk around the head, shoot, roll my hip, and now from here, I get it up in his armpit right here.
That was my question. So your arm does move from the hip to get
Yeah,
in the armpit.
yeah.
And then from there, you're reaching for the lapel.
Yeah, yeah, because look what happens here. Okay? As I switch my base here, okay, I can potentially control his arm here, which I would want kind of this control right here, if you can see it. But what happens is this. Walk your feet to the right. When you're in this position, okay, and you start driving your elbow back, there's going to be a couple things that happen, okay? His elbow is either gonna come up like this, which gives me the opportunity to keep driving it back, and then I could even do this, look. I can go here, I can get the cross face here, okay? And I can go here, roll them, reach, here, and then I can sprawl and go. And then tap them with basically the head on right here, okay? I can get here, here, I can reach around. But the second I do this, I gotta be able to walk back around. So as I'm here, I have my lapel on my left hand here, and I'm bringing the elbow down here, and as I immediately feed it. And I like to grab the head and pull it in, because the more I walk to the right, the tighter the lapel gets itself, like a guitar string, okay? And from here, it's up to me. If he's framing my head with the left hand, frame the head. Oh, okay, this is framing, okay? This is the other one is hugging. If he's hugging my head, I'll hug his head. I assure you I'll win that battle. If I'm here and he's framing my head, and I can't quite hug his head, I'll get the cutter right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him up, and I'm gonna crunch, and I'm gonna bring my left elbow to his shoulder as I slide back and finish the cut. So you have a lot of options there, but that head arm is also a great setup too. Because you get the arm out of position, and then all of a sudden, and you get stuck like that. Professor Brad likes to do that a lot too. But from different positions, right? I guess. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it going.